Brahms Lullaby. Most of us were put to sleep by this tune at some point in our life. This was a request from one of my students. It's a great simple tune to practice your fingerstyle guitar playing. Most people know the tune. And it doubles that you can put the little ones to sleep. I'm going to break this down into 4 sections, and you'll see they kind of make logical sense. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with a form of a G chord. So I'm making the G chord my second finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret. And I've got my 3rd finger and pinky next to each other. You don't actually need to put that 3rd finger down yet, but I put it in place just to get it there. And then I'm going to lift it up. Now we're going to start the melody on that 2nd string twice. Da, da. And the next note in the melody is going to be with the 3rd finger down on the 2nd string. So I'm pinching 6 and 2. That's the thick E string, I'll call that 6. And then, of course, the high E is 1. You can count from there. So together it's 2nd string, and then 3rd finger down. Now I'm doing a finger picking pattern, a very subtle one. I'm hitting the 4 and 3 strings. So together it's da, da, pinch, 4, 3. Then repeat. Now we're getting ready to move on to the next part of the melody. It's going to be on that 1st string, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, open again, and then onto the 2nd string. So with the chords now, I'm still on that G chord form, but that's why I got that pinky down. Pinch 6 and 1. And I'm also using the 3rd string as a kind of a alternating note, so it's... That's what you're hearing, but I'm pinching 6 and 1. Pinch, 3. Now down 1 fret. I'm using my 1st finger fret. Open. Now I'm changing chords. Now the left hand, 2nd finger and 3rd finger slide down a fret. Pinky comes down, 3rd fret, 2nd string. And I'm going to pinch on the 6 and 1. I still need that melody note. One more note on the 1st string. Pinch. Now I'm playing again another note, and then down to that 2nd string. All together, it sounds like this. Now here comes that slide. Notice I went down to the 4th string for the alternating note. You can use the 3rd actually, but let's say the 4th for now. One more time, because I talked too much. So for this next part, we're going to start off with a formation that looks like this. Look at my left hand. In case you're curious, it's actually a D7 chord with the bass note being the F sharp, which is a 3rd of the chord. Okay, enough theory. Let's go on. So what I'm doing is I'm going up the melody from the 3rd string, open 2nd. When I put the 1st finger down, I pinch. 4th string, back to 3rd. And we do that twice, so it's worth practicing that a little bit. Let's do it together. Put your fingers into that, we'll say D7 form, and start on the 3rd string. Here we go. 2nd string, open. 1st finger down, pinch. 4th string, 3rd string, and then again. Pinch. Now I'm going to play those same 2 melody notes again, but instead of going to the 3rd note, I'm going to move my whole hand to a D form chord and pinch on the 4th and 1st strings. Watch. I'm actually going to pinch there too. Watch again. And back to the G. Let's do that D chord form. So remember, we're coming up there, and then to the D form, pinch on 4 and 1. Open second finger. Now pinch again on 2 and 4. First finger on third string. Back, second finger down. Third string. And then G. I'm going to play that again. Watch. Altogether, I'll play the whole thing slow. Go into that D form. Now, pinch, pinch, and G. 6 and 1, I pinch. Okay. We're halfway through the tune. Before I go on to the third section, I'm going to play just what we've done up to now. I'll go slow. You can either watch and kind of confirm where we're at, or try playing along. Going on. So you'll notice the exact same chord forms, basically. We're going to use that D7 form, but there's one more chord, the basic C chord, folk style C chord. So that's where we start. I'm going to start with the open third string, twice, and then I'm going to pinch 5 and 1. 4, 3, and then the melody, open, second, G. I got my pinky on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, pinch. Open, and then we go to that D7 form. But let's do that one more time. Here we go. Pinch, open it up, 2nd string to the G. Then open, 3rd string. Here goes that D7 form. Let's just do that much, the D7 form. So I've got my 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, 6th string, 3rd string, 2nd fret, and 1st fret on the 2nd string. I'm starting with a pinch on 6 and 2. To 4, pinky down, open 1st string, back to 4. Now to the G chord, but I'm going to do an open 2nd string with a pinch, 4, and then put the 3rd finger down to make the next melody note, 2nd string, 3rd fret. Okay, that much again. Now, all together, starting from the C chord formation, I'm going to start with a 3rd string, 2 notes. Here we go. And pinch. G. D7 formation. To the G again. Good work. So you notice the this last section is very much like the third section. Starts off exactly the same, and at the very end, it slightly changes. Let's start off with that C again. Third string, I'm going to play 2 notes. Pinch. And then open, second string, G. Open. And third string. Now we're going to the D7 form again, but the melody is slightly different than section 3. Listen. And it still ends on G. So let's just do that D7 part, I'll call it. Go ahead and make the chord form. Remember, 2nd fret, 6th string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 1st fret, 2nd string. We'll start by pinching on 5 and 2. 4, open up 2, back to 4. Now we're going to go to 3, back to 4, and end on G. I'm going to pinch on 6 and 3. That's a nice resting place. Let's do that part again. You can watch or follow along. There's 3 to 4, and then end on G. The whole thing now, starting with the C chord. Here we go. I'm going to start with 2 notes on the 3rd string. Go. Going to G now. Open it up. 3rd. Now that D7 form. Let's go ahead and play that entire second section, the second half, starting from the C formation. We'll go nice and slow. As a matter of fact, it might be so slow I'll have a hard time playing it, but I'll give it a good shot. Here we go, starting 2 notes on the 3rd string. Open and pinch the G chord. Going to the D7. And back to G. Now 2 notes on the 3rd string again, and we're going to a C chord. Open and G. The ending, D7. Pinch. You did it! I'm going to play through the whole tune one more time, nice and slow. I want to encourage you to take each section one at a time and then put them together. It's a good practice in general on how to learn songs. But always remember that once you practice a section, make sure you practice that part in between one section and the other so that they flow one to the other. Here we go. The whole tune, Brahms Lullaby. We got this. C chord, G, and the D7. Again. Going down, ending. And on G. You can do it. Take it slow, break it down, and keep at it. Well, that's all I got for now. Thanks for joining me. If you found value in this video, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And hey, if you're not making the kind of progress you'd like to make with your acoustic guitar, I can help. Click the link below or visit my website directly at realguitarsuccess.com. guitarguitar.com. I'll show you how much fun learning guitar really can be. Hope to see you again soon.